6.
That's Dave.
Bye.
Goodbye for now. Let's go to Steve Langford from the Howard 100 News team. Let's go to John Hein, and let's, of course, get to Robin, which is very, very important. Let's go to Steve first from the Howard 100 News.
Just some of the stories we're working on in the Howard 100 newsroom. Is Riley Martin about to propel himself out of the Sirius orbit?
Oh, I can't believe I didn't even get to speak about this today.
What's this?
Well, Riley's last show is tonight, I believe.
No.
This is where I think Riley's going to go blow up and scream about what a cheap fuck I am, and Tim is a piece of shit, and use the N-word. I think the meltdown's going to happen tonight. It's 7 o'clock on 101.
Then I got to be there.
It's on 101 at 7 o'clock, but...
I may call in to stir the pot.
Oh, please, it's going to be...
We should all call in.
Midnight Eastern.
Midnight.
Midnight?
Midnight Eastern.
What? By the way...
Yeah, Jackie's joke hunt is at
Why won't you give me a
7
promo
o'clock.
card?
There's a promo code right in front of you.
Yes.
It's probably covered by all the other papers, but I put it...
No. Where is it? Show me.
It's taped to your console.
Oh, down here. Guys, come on. I don't look...
Come on, I put it in 50 fucking places.
No,
Where you
right
said
up,
to put it.
right up on my
Oh,
console.
bullshit. That's
Here.
right there. That's in the
where you
way. Come on.
Where is the note? Wait a second. This isn't even the note. Show me where it is. Come here. You motherfucker. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, underneath 2 papers.
You said
Get out of here.
You said put it there.
You're fired. Unbelievable.
Hold on. Everywhere else I've ever put it, you're like, Gary, just put it there. I'll fucking find it. I put it all over your console. Gary, don't cover the meters, don't cover the clock, don't cover the other notes. And I said, well, where would you like it?
Thank you. Thank you. Perfect explanation.
Please.
Yeah, okay. So funny. While we play those songs, Sal's out in the hall in various Gary masks and giant bobbleheads.
You know what's so great? I know Sal's Achilles heel. He's jumping around, having fun. And did you see the way he just walked away dejected?
Yeah.
I said, it's a good thing you have that fucking mask. None of your bits are funny. Then he just walks away all over.
That deflates him.
Anyway, Steve, you were doing the news. Go ahead.
The Riley Martin story. Negotiations between the king of outer space and Tim Sabian said to be stalled in the stratosphere. And Howard 100 News has the audio tape of negotiations between these two intergalactic warriors.
What do you
Stay
mean?
tuned.
You have audio tape of Tim and Riley?
Absolutely, yes.
How come Tim doesn't give that to me?
Yeah.
That's top priority.
You have the actual negotiation?
Yes.
Wow.
I gave it to you this morning.
No,
Where is it?
everybody gives you everything.
What?
Scott has it.
No one shows it to me. Gary, get in here.
Hold on.
What are you
This is the first I'm hearing about it now. Jason said he gave it to Scott this morning.
But where is that fucking nincompoop Scott keeping material from me, that motherfucking bald asshole? Why do I have him in my life? Scott, get out of my life. Where is my tape? You scumbag.
Yes, I'm a scumbag.
No, you know, I'm not laughing, you fuck.
No, it's Jason. Jason gave it to me and said, "Work on it when you get a chance." It's 8 minutes, and we were going to cut it down. I said, "All right, I'll get to it."
When would you get to it?
Well, he said it wasn't top priority. If I was told,
Jason, so now it's you fuck.
If I was told that it was going to be needed right away, I'd do it.
No one knows that.
What a deflection seminar this is.
So what are you doing? Boom. Kid, you mean I got 50 guys back there. No one could sit and cut a piece of tape.
I can give you the whole thing right now.
Give it to Sal and Richard, not you, Scott.
Why not?
Because Sal and Richard would have had it for me in 5 minutes.
But I was told that I didn't have to get it to you right that
Jason,
second.
is that what you told me?
No, I got
what time would I hear this?
The second I got an email about this audio, I gave it to Scott. I go, here's where you get it. It's 8 minutes long. Cut it up and let Tim listen to it before you give it to Howard. That's all I said.
You guys are nuts.
I'm telling you, he said he came in. He said, "Work on it when you get a chance."
What time did you get the audio?
I got it this morning, like 7 o'clock.
But it's no good tomorrow. Today.
Yeah, Riley's show comes on tonight.
I understand that.
Why was I
give
not
up on this place.
CC'd on this email?
I'm sorry. I thought Scott knew
There's
what
so many motherfuckers working for me.
But wasn't there a procedure? Doesn't all that stuff? Isn't
Not
it
through
all
Scott.
supposed to go
Jason,
through Gary?
I'll go through Gary. I forget. I'm sorry.
Why don't you contact Gary with this?
I made a mistake. I should have
Gary,
told.
why are
I
your
should have
people
told
not contacting you? Honestly, what is your fucking problem? Get your fucking guys in there and fire some of these motherfuckers if they don't talk to you. That'll teach them. You better get tough, motherfucker. I mean it.
I didn't even know what to say.
I tell you what, nobody respects you.
A guy who is a hard worker tried to take the initiative, gave it to Scott. Scott sat.
No, the initiative is to give it to you. You're the producer.
Okay,
That's like on Saturday Night Live, they skip Lorne Michaels and they just approve a sketch without him. It don't happen.
None of it can get on the air without you.
You're keeping too many people around. You're fucking me by not being tough.
I'm fucking you by... Oh,
you fucked me. You fucked me. And my listeners who pay money to hear this show.
I'm sorry that you're fucked.
Wow. Why don't your guys come to you when they have a piece of tape? What are you busy with?
I will launch a fucking investigation.
No, you won't.
Back to you with the fucking Warren report.
Yeah, it's real funny, Gary. Warren report.
It's not funny. It's like, you know,
I'm a what? What am I? You mean I care about my work? Oh, it's okay. Riley Martin, who cares? Okay, that's what I'll say, Gary. Just like you.
Howard, it's my fault. I should have told Gary I gave Scott the audio.
Why don't you tell Gary?
I'm sorry. I didn't think of it. I got the audio. I gave it to Scott. I thought it was being taken care of by Scott. I'm sorry for not...
Scott doesn't take care of
You're
anything.
right.
Scott
You're right.
doesn't do it unless he's forced to do it.
No, I'm not forced.
I apologize.
I
am sorry for...
Go to Gary.
Absolutely.
And Gary will assign it to the person who can get it done quickest.
Absolutely.
Now, Quick and Scott don't go in the same sentence.
Oh, stop it.
What? Stop it! I tell you, I can't take it around here anymore. I got 57 fucking guys. Well, it's not fair of me to blame Scott. It's not his fault.
No, it's supposed that there's an order out there.
That's right. If Scott knew he had to have it, he would have had it.
Yeah.
I apologize, Scott. But Jason, what's with you not going to Gary? Where's Scott? Come here. I have an apology. I'm out of my mind from this. You see, I hate this.
No, I understand.
You're making my life miserable now.
I gave it to the guy.
Go to Gary. That's what I got the fucker here for.
Okay, I'll give everything to Gary.
Think I got him here for his looks?
I gave Scott the audio at 7 a.m. this morning. I didn't know it was going to be a thing.
But it's never going to come out of there if Scott doesn't know that...
You're right. I'm sorry for trusting Scott. I'm sorry.
I can't blame
I'm sorry.
Scott.
Don't apologize
Don't
to me.
trust Scott. No, I'm apologizing to you. This is not your fault.
I mean, I even had it on my computer. I was just trying to get to it for the morning.
I'm not mad at you.
It's just... It should have been done. We're all to blame.
No, you are not to blame. I said you're not to blame.
Okay, fine.
Accept it.
Thank you.
Jason's got to go to Gary.
He's right. I skipped a step. I apologize.
Don't skip steps around
I'm
here.
sorry. I won't. Jesus.
Riley Martin negotiation tape, and Steve Langford has it.
If I wasn't standing here, you'd have it already.
All right, thank you. Thank you for that. I mean, come on. We got good material. We die for material like that.
We'll play it at noon.
I think you guys are dieting too much. Your brains are getting cooked. What do you think of that, John Hein? I mean, really, what do you think of this?
I think
isn't that a major piece of tape?
Of course, Riley
negotiating.
I think Jason tried to get it done and bypassed Gary for whatever reason to do it, and it didn't happen. But I could see why he'd be so frustrated.
I am frustrated. Am I overreacting? I know I'm going to get 20 emails. You're a fucking scumbag. You yell at your staff. But what am I supposed to do? Robin, am I wrong?
Well, unless unfortunately, it seems that if every once in a while you don't do that, what happened here happens more often because they forget the order. You've set up this system so that things reach you in a timely fashion, and Scott knows the priority of tapes and other work he has to do. But if they're going to jump the gun and just go and give Scott tape, he doesn't know what to do with it. And the only way that seems to stay on track is there's a little tweaking session like this.
You know, if Gary comes to me and says, I got tape of Riley Martin negotiating with Tim, I know the audience is
Gary can't come to you. He doesn't even know it's there.
Now, here it is, 10 o'clock, and I'm hearing about it for the first fucking time. From Steve Langford. Steve Langford, I'm hearing from.
Even you should be yelling at him. Why didn't he tell you sooner?
Why didn't he promote
You
that
could
earlier?
promote the news all day.
God damn. And that Gary boy, he sits back there.
Gary thinks he has a working system. He didn't.
Hey, Robin, every system you have never breaks down.
No, I'm defending you. You're
Gary,
not understanding what I'm saying. I'm defending you.
You break down every day. Yesterday it was the diet thing. You acted like it was the first time we ever did it.
You know what? It's again. I'm not gonna.
Gotta get on your game. Get on your game. Get on your game, Gary. Get on your game.
Your people are not communicating back there.
Boo.
Let me ask you something. Can you yell at the people out there like Howard yells?
No, he can't.
That's what the problem is.
Will and Jason,
I can't yell at the people like that if you don't have a microphone. Give me a microphone and I'll yell at them.
Good. Yell at him, Dave. You got a microphone right now.
Microphone, yell.
Let's hear it.
Listen, you fucking assholes. Don't fucking make me look like shit.
Right. That sounded real good. Sounds like you're real pissed. Yeah, you know what it is, though, too? It's my fault because, like, even with Gary, every day, you know, do what you want, laissez-faire, and everyone just takes advantage of my... I'm a nice guy. That's my problem. I am a nice guy.
You're not.
No, I am. Unfortunately, I am, Gary.
If you think that
let me tell you something. If somebody was going past Lorne Michaels, it wouldn't be here. But
you no one's ever fucked up on Lorne Michaels' show ever.
I don't know.
That makes one mistake
I tell you what, nothing gets on the air except for Lorne Michaels knowing about it.
I'm sure that everyone that makes any sort of mistake.
You know what, Gary? I'm not going to argue with you. You're right. I'm wrong. What do I know?
I'm not saying that I'm right.
You did a great job. Thank you.
You must be perfect.
Why don't you sit down with Jason and Will instead of talking to me and figure out how you guys can communicate?
I will, but I don't want to interrupt the show, Howard, because then if I go talk to them, you'll be pissed I'm not paying attention here.
All right, thanks. Thanks.
You'll always find something.
All right, thanks, Gary. Sorry, I must be wrong. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your help. Yeah, go find the tape. All right, Steve, what other tapes do you have that I don't know about?
Well, so if you don't hear that tape here in the next hour, stay tuned to Howard 100 News all day long as we hear...
You won't hear it in the next hour. At some point, I got to end this show. It's already 10 o'clock. What, am I sitting here all fucking day and do shows?
Well, he's talking about the news. You won't be here to hear it.
Oh.
Steve, don't start suggesting when we finish the show now. That's your fault. Now go ahead.
We will hear Riley Martin go at it with Tim Sabian. Riley reportedly seeking $20,000 a show, $10,000 for his co-host.
Oh, would I love to hear that? But I mean, this is unreal to me. I'm going home. I can't take it. My head's going to explode. I fucking hate this.
Early lunch.
57 people here. Oh, well, we got to hire another person. How many people am I going to hire? Just get a piece of goddamn tape on the air. Remarkable. Yes?
Is tonight the end of the Riley Martin Show, midnight Eastern, Howard 101.
What, you got a tape now, Gary, so I can go to 3 or 4 o'clock? What do you think I am, Robo DJ?
Would you rather not have it? I know we didn't have it, so we got past that. You yelled at me for that.
Would I rather not have it? No, because you know I'm going to listen to it. I'm going to do. I don't want to disappoint my audience. Of course, I got to have it now, but I'll go till 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
All right.
Then all right.
It's not ready.
It's all right with you.
Then it's not ready.
Get the fuck out of here. What the hell's wrong with you? Don't play games with me, pal.
If you want it, it's there. If you don't want it, then don't.
Good. Well, then put it up so I can be here till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Maniac.
It's up.
Good.
Find it.
Motherfucker. Yeah, but I'm a dog. I'll see you.
You want to know where the fuck it is or not? That's all I want to know. You already browbeat the shit out of me, so do you want to know what it is?
I don't want to know anything from you.
Okay, then
don't tell me anything. Just go meet with Jason and we'll figure out how you're going to get this shit on the air during my time slot. I like he's angry at me for wanting to get things done right. That's the reverse psychology. These guys going to yell at me because I want it done right. Because I wanted it at 6 a.m., not at 10:10.
You're yelling at me for giving it to you now.
That's not why I'm yelling at you, Gary.
What can I possibly do besides fucking
do
die?
your job.
Besides die,
do your job. Do your job. Do your job.
That, now what?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know what you can do.
How am I supposed to know?
Don't yell at me, fuckface. You're the one who screwed it up.
I'm saying if you don't know what I'm supposed to do, I'm trying to give it to you now, and you're just, no matter what I do, if I breathe, you're going to yell at me.
It's done. Thank you. Damage done. Am I asking too much? Am I, Robin? You're the voice of reason.
It's a very simple thing, and quite frankly, it's true. Nothing gets on the air without going through Gary.
Yeah.
They forget the system.
It's like no one can retain that information. Can't retain it. I'm going to write a big sign.
Retain what? That I didn't know there was a piece of paper?
No, your staff is not following the rules.
How many times are we going to work on it? How many times before we throw our hands up in the air and say, you can't run your staff? Thank you.
There should be a big sign in there. Everything goes through Gary.
That's it. Artie, am I crazy? Wake up.
Listen, obviously, there's people in the back who don't operate at the same intellect level that we do.
Here you go. Here you go.
Here's the tape now, boss. It's 11 past 10 o'clock.
I'll do
Why don't you
anything.
start doing it now?
I'll do anything to get out of here by a quarter. Huh?
You could be here till 5 p.m. Do a show all day, and we'll get to everything.
Realize, of course, that you spent more time bitching about it than actually playing.
Don't tell me what I'm doing wrong now. Worry about what you're doing wrong. I'll figure out my fucking situation.
Now, for people who we were talking about this a couple of weeks ago, this is what the Thursday meeting used to be like for 2 hours.
It's not true. I wouldn't talk this much at all.
Did I overreact? Yeah. Am I overreacting? I mean, I don't know. You see, this show matters to me so much. A tape like that, to me, sounds funny. And there's an ebb and flow to this show. I plan it out in the sense that I go, okay, I got 5 cool things here to do. And within the 4 hours, and then usually the last hour, Robin wraps things up. So I'd like to, at some reasonable time, say, hey, look what I got, make a big deal about it. You understand? In other words, I know in the grand scheme of life, it's not important to people. I take this show seriously, and I've got 50 guys back there.
But it won't nearly be as pertinent if Riley's gone after tonight.
Yeah, tonight, and then I could have promoted his show.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big deal that we have that tape. And Tim does his job, gets the tape, gives it to Jason, and then it's almost like, well, what else am I missing, too? Like, can I trust these guys? Like, we have mail come in every day, and they're supposed to go through it and look for CDs that listeners sent in and stuff. And I tremble at the thought of what is missed because I take this job so seriously. That's why I'm successful at it. And when people don't have the same intensity as me, it panics me. It absolutely
what
panics
those meetings
me.
were like. This was exactly.
I'm glad. So my meetings are useless, is what you're saying, because nothing's changed.
Oh, it's important.
Tell me what I should say to you, Gary.
Everybody.
What should I?
Like Richard was just saying. Like you sit and you think about whether the mail's being gone through, and it is being gone through every day. Yet you ignore the mail, stuff from the mail page. But it's fine. It's there for you when you want it.
It's not. No, I need it when I need it. We know it's there. But what isn't there is what bothers me. I wonder what else am I missing? Like, when would I have learned about the Riley Martin phone call? 2 days from now? Maybe never. Maybe it would have gotten buried in that sea of work that Scott has back there. Who knows, Gary? Who knows?
And I have an issue on that, too. I think you're letting I think that Jason absolutely should have brought it to me, no doubt. I think you're letting Scott off the hook a little bit.
Well, good. Why don't I just alienate everyone?
No, I don't think there's a sea of work. I think there's a lot of work that we've taken away from him.
The work is supposed to go...
And also, a lot of times when part of the...
how do I get him out of my head? I can't turn off his mic.
Hold on a second.
I don't know how to do it.
Part of the safety net for the system is when somebody gets down to something, he'll call me and he'll say, all right, Gary, what's the priority?
Here's the safety net. Here's the safety net. Take the safety net and stick it around me and lock me up at a funny farm. Like a butterfly net. If that's what the safety net looks like, take it and put me in there and throw me in a mental institution. Thank you. Safety net. Just bring all this shit to Gary, and Gary knows about it, and he tells me. Such a simple system. I don't know. How much more... How easy can it be?
Because of all of these kinds of things, that's why the system of Bring Everything to Gary was created.
Yeah. Unreal. I'm exhausted. I'm drained. I rely on Gary to run this. I see he's typing on his computer. Who knows what he's typing? He's like,
I'm trying to book a fucking guest.
I must remember.
You're not going to start that. You should get a big chalkboard. Take this up to the chalk.
Write. What is he typing?
500 times.
Dear Tommy Shaw, if you must know.
Typing away.
Why don't we just take another minute? This is the part where you talk about what a fucking moron I am.
I didn't say you're a moron.
That I never learned how to type.
I'm watching you peck away there. Dear Tommy. Where's the M? Pecking away one. Take a typing lesson.
With that one finger?
One finger. Get that one finger. It's the same finger he smells when he's talking to me.
That finger's very busy. It's typing.
Oh, it's so busy.
It's smelling.
Picking. Look at Sal. Sal's typing. His monkey costume on. pecking away one finger at a time. All right. Thank you. I don't know. It's like if you found out your accountant misplaced 20 grand, then you'd say, well, gee, I wonder what else he misplaced. You know what I mean?
Well, no, this is more like the IRS comes knocking at your door. And they say, you know, Mr. Stern, we are charging you with tax fraud because you didn't pay.
Right.
And then you find out your accountant forgot.
Right. Well, it's his fault. His fault, is it? I mean, I'm drained.
And when he says you're letting Scott off the hook, that means he doesn't want to yell at Scott.
Right.
You
Well,
can yell at
I believe I have no problem with that, Robin.
Okay.
It's not
Well,
Scott's
then yell
fault.
at Scott.
It's not Scott's
But
fault.
if Gary has an issue there, then he should take care of it. He shouldn't give it back to you.
Yeah. Oh no, he wants me to go yell at Scott now.
I'm not looking for
What
you to
you
yell at
said.
Scott.
All
You
right.
know what? I'm not going to fuck this.
Good. That's the best thing you said today. Somehow it's my fault. I was in good shape today. Did the best I could.
Can we do the Riley Martin tape in the news? That could be news.
All right, whatever. You're in charge of that.
I will work around it.
All right.
So tonight is Riley Martin's quote-unquote last show, unless there has been a change in the negotiations,
Oh,
Howard.
great. Yeah.
I think that we may have a tape of some of the goings-on.
I don't have it.
You don't?
No.
I hope you're
I do
happy.
have it, but I'd have to tell you where it is if you want.
Tell Robin. Don't tell me.
Robin, Robin, this is what you need to know. It's on Gary preview page, bottom right-hand corner in pink. And what I listened to the first 4 minutes of it, and it was so good, and I wanted to get in so quickly. Get that fucking thing off me. And then I didn't listen to the last 4 minutes, but I wanted to get in it quickly, and I assumed that it was going to continue to be good.
All
It
right.
was so good. Fuck.
On the Gary preview page 2 in the lower...
I got it.
Preview page 1, I'm sorry.
I'm as quick as a whip.
Hey, I wanted to pick up where we left off, and if we could kind of continue the conversation about going forward with you doing the show. And I know that you're at $5 million and I'm at 300, so there's a bit of a gap in.
Yeah, well, hey Tim, come on, man. Let's don't get into the juxtaposition of jousting with one another. Start giving me a reasonable number frame based upon my import to you. And we can deal. Please don't carry me through this game.
Okay. Well,
look, it's no skin off your people's nose to do something decent.
the max I can afford is $400 a show.
Bullshit.
That's
Bullshit.
it. I'm telling you, that's max I can do.
Bullshit.
Well, then if
you give, okay. Stern, who is my hero.
Mine too.
Makes $18,000 a minute. So.
How do you know that?
I can calculate things in my fucking head, fool. Be so kind. As to take $400 and roll it, like up in you do a money roll and stick it in your ass.
Riley, do you realize that that's $6.66 a minute?
That's
motherfucker, I can't even live in Jersey at $400 a week. I am not just a man. I am a phenomenon. A cornucopia, a dictionary, a time-space knowledge, and revelation to the extent as to where the truck driver as well as the physicist can understand what I'm saying. Now, if you don't want to pay me, son, and let me die poor, then get that girl that fucks horses or something to do your next show.
So you're saying then that you don't want to do the show anymore?
I'm not going to do the show for Trump change, no.
Okay. Well, we're going to miss you, Riley.
I'm going to miss you, too.
All right, so if you have a change of heart, please feel free.
No, I have no change of heart for no $400. Forget that. That's dead.
Okay.
If you have a change of heart, you fuck and you call me.
Okay.
Tonight or tomorrow night is your last show, son.
Okay.
All right?
I'll look forward to it, Riley.
Okay, take care.
All right. See you
Bye.
too. Bye.
Riley's got a good idea. If that girl that fucks horses is available,
Yeah,
give her
she can
20
have
grand
an
a show.
hour.
I'll give her 20 grand a show. Remember that tape, The Chick Who Fucks Horses? Haven't played that in a while.
I know. He remembers that.
Yeah. She's got an act. Well, we'll tune in tonight at midnight, Riley's final show, so he says. I don't believe it. I believe Riley will be back.
Usually Riley needs a cooling off period.
Right.
He's that kind of negotiator.
Well, what are the odds of Riley coming back? Artie, will Riley be back?
Yes. I'll give it 8-5.
All right. Fred?
70% chance says he'll be back.
70%?
70%.
I would put it
I
up
think
to...
he'll take a hiatus of maybe 3 weeks.
I would put it up to 85.
Ooh.
I'd put it up to 90, and 3 weeks sounds about right. That's what I say. But I could be wrong.
Once nobody starts, coming up for those
'cause-
stickers or whatever he designs anymore.
Well, the whole point is if he can take it somewhere else for more money, he should.
Hello, CNN.
We give Scott something. Thought he'd do it. I thought he'd think it was an awesome piece of tape to work on. Right. But he needs Gary to kick him in the ass. That's all. So I should have gone to Gary. I should have let Gary know about it much earlier. I didn't think about it, and now I'm getting fucked for it.
Jason Kaplan seems to think that you're at fault and that you should have known that this should be done in a timely manner.
Well, I know is he came in here and he said, "Here, you get the audio. Here's the phone call." I said, "When do you need it?" He said, "Just listen to it. Cut it down, and when you get some time, then I'll listen to it and we'll see what we got."
But he conveyed no sense of urgency, Scott.
No, not that. If he would have, if he would have said, "We want it for today's show," it'd be good for Howard to get it. I would have done. I started working on it, and then I got interrupted by other things, and then I was getting back to it. When Howard had just called for it.
There is no trust left here. Everything will go through Gary.
So from now on, that's it?
Everything's going through Gary. At the very least, if something goes wrong, then I'll yell at Gary and not me. If for that reason only, I will put everything through Gary.
Listen, it all leads to me. I run the show, so absolutely can't start blaming underlings for shit.
Well, Jason's stance seemed to be that Scott needs to have a sense of urgency. He needs to understand that something
He
with Riley...
He does and he doesn't. I wish that Scott would have said to me, sometimes he gets stuff, and what he would do in the past would call me and say, "Hey, I got all this stuff, prioritize it for me." But we're supposed to give it to him and prioritize it for him first. Throwing out, the parameters of what people's jobs are.
Right.
Yeah, Scott probably should have looked at that and go, "Wow, this is pretty important." But I don't know what else Scott had on his plate. I don't know what else he was doing. Maybe he had something that was more important. But I wish he would have said to me, "Hey, Gary, Jason gave me this." Generally, he would say to me, "Hey, Gary, Jason gave me this Tim Riley call," and I would be like, "Oh, let me come in and listen to it."
But he didn't, and then it falls right on your lap.
Right.
And then the entire, Howard's hammering on you. It turns into a whole, I need to start cracking the whip. This laissez-faire attitude doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean, that's the part that bums me out because it's not a laissez-faire attitude. And then he went into that whole rap about how he doesn't know what else is getting done out here. And he's not out here. He doesn't see the operation. So when one thing goes wrong, to suggest that the whole operation's a shit operation, it bumps us out. Because it's not. So we do an unscripted, unrehearsed show, and considering that, I think we do a very good job. All of us. Howard, Robin, and the guys in the back office.
Speaking of the guys in the back office, when all this is going down, Sal, as always, is just ready to hammer on you. He's ready to just kick you when you're down. At this point, are you just so used to it that it doesn't faze you, or is there still that little part of you that's like, fuck you, man?
You know what? He's struggling because he's been writing bits and Howard hasn't been playing him and he hasn't been that funny. He hasn't really written a funny bit since December, so he's got to fall back on what made him famous. I guess it's like, when a one-hit wonder has to play that same stupid fucking song over and over again, that's what Sal does. So God bless him. At least he's got a hit song.
I don't know what Bo's problem is. I went out, I told Scott to get that audio together, and he didn't do it. And Bo yells at me. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I'm a producer of a show for 20 years. I don't know what to do. I'm just a dumb, stupid monkey running around talking about Hall & Oates and John Mellencamp and doing stupid rap shows. And I talk too much, too. So I don't know what Bo's problem is. I got to go back to typing now. Take care. Goodbye. Dear Mary, please have my bananas ready for me when I get home. I'll say goodbye. I got work to do.
All right, let me, Robin, thank you very much. Everybody, thank you. I'm sorry I had a meltdown on the air. I take the show I apologize to Gary, Will, and Jason for my outrageous behavior.
I think it was justified.
Oh, well, in that case,
He takes his apology
no,
back.
I don't like to make things personal, but I do when I have my meltdowns. I can't control them. I'm like Phil Ramone. I'm like Phil Ramone without the gun.
I think more like Naomi Campbell.
I'm more like Naomi Campbell. I just couldn't find my diamond-studded cell phone. I just care about the show, so please don't send me emails saying what a skunk I am.
Too late.
Too late?
It's already started?
It's already coming in? What did it say?
They're basically...
Read me it.
I mean, there's some that are, like, complimentary and on your side, and then there's others that are not. Okay, here's a preview.
Oh, no. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of me.
Howard, you've been such a happy, contented, funny guy since coming over to Sirius, but since you got engaged, you turned back. Okay.
I am under some stress.
Starting to sound like a bitter old man. Howard is totally wrong. Mistakes happen. It's okay. He doesn't have to blame Gary and yell at him for every little thing that doesn't go right.
He's right. He's right.
Gary does a great job, and Howard should kiss his feet every day.
All right.
Howard, lay the fuck off of Gary. He has covered your seagull ass more times than you know. It's your fucking problem if your people don't know what to do with good tape.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, well.
He's having a
I have to stay late. Shut the fuck up. So you have to stay extra to listen to Riley's Tim negotiation.
We could have built the whole show
This is
around
the email. It's not me.
I feel it's you.
Dude, you're only on the air 4 days a week. A little overtime once in a while won't hurt
He's
you.
missing the point. There's a flow to the show, you know?
Howard, the last few days seems like he's been on the rag or something. This must be what it's like after you get engaged. Poor guy, he's feeling the pressure. Ha, 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 ha.
Well, let me just say.
You know who you really need to apologize to more than anybody? Will.
Why Will?
Because Will got pulled into this whole thing. He didn't even do anything.
That's true. Will has nothing to do
Will
with
goes,
it.
how the hell did I get stuck
Well,
in
I feel
your...
like Will and Jason are Siamese twins. Because Jason talks to Will.
Right. And used to live with him.
Right. Will, I apologize to you for sucking you into this. You had nothing to do with it. Jason, Gary, I am over the top, clearly. I have reactions that are just like as if you murdered me, as if you put a knife in my heart.
We all care about the show. We do.
Well, I know you do.
Can I just
Jason, do you know that? I don't want you going on more antidepressants, you fat fuck.
Yeah, he's trying to lose weight.
They haven't raised my dosage. No,
I'm going to go ahead
I
and soak my
understand your
wrists.
anger, and I apologize, too, for messing up.
All right, look, there was
we'll
a
move
mess
forward.
up, but my reaction was over the top.
Can I just
I apologize.
Can I just get 10 seconds?
Yeah.
The only thing...
As a favor to the audience, I will edit that out of the show, my tantrum.
No, don't do that. The only thing that bothers me is that we do work really hard and we do care about the show. And when a mistake like this happens, it's not indicative of how... Like, you don't see the office run, so you think that's how the office runs all the time. And
No,
it doesn't.
and I don't know how to express my disappointment.
But I promise you it's not how the office runs.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. There we go. See you, Gardy.
Look, there's an ebb and a flow, and it was disturbed.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding.
I'm with you, man. If I knew how to email, they'd all be on your side.
Thank you. I know Robin likes when I crack the whip.
I just got.
Oh, stop it. I get uncomfortable, too.
You even shut up during it.
My biggest question right now is...
you guys just let me...
Yeah. Hey, good morning, everybody.
Hey, now.
I just got handed a note. Gary the retard thinks I need to talk to him, and he can't hold on long because he has things to do.
All right.
What do you have to do?
Howard, what do you want to talk to me about? Because somebody called my house and left me a message when you wanted to talk to me about something.
Wasn't me.
Was it you?
Nope.
Well, somebody called here. It was Will called me from the station.
Who called you?
Will from the Stern Show.
Probably wasn't him.
I don't know, but somebody called him. You said it's very important. You want me to talk to you about something.
We
Gary,
need to.
really, what important could you talk to Howard about?
I don't know, but someone told me that Will called here.
Who told you?
Because I called back
Who's
to
the
Steve.
someone who told you?
Will did.
Will told you
Yes.
that it's important for you to call in?
Yes, because you wanted to talk to me about something.
Well, what could it be?
I don't know, but that's what he told me over the phone.
And where do you have to go that you can't stay on the phone?
Because I got...
You have nowhere to go.
Well, you have a retarded appointment? Hey! You better keep your mouth shut, old man. Hey! What do you got to go to, a retarded breakfast? No, not that. Here's a retarded breakfast, steak and pancakes. Hey, why don't you go and eat your breakfast and get off the radio? I'm going to a retarded brunch today at 8 p.m. Well, you go to lunch.
Hey, so where do you have to go that's so important that you can't...
I got to go out and get groceries and stuff today and do a bunch of running around.
You can do that later. You go back on hold and wait for me.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
Go on retarded hold.
I put him back on hold.
Oh, my goodness. He's got to go somewhere.
He's got nowhere to go.
And it's important that you talk to him.
Right.
It's retarded 3 o'clock in the morning.
And nothing's ever been, any conversation you've ever had with Gary, any time in the world has never been important.
It sounds important.
Are you still on hold?
Yeah.
All right, now you stay there. You have nowhere to go.
I've been staying with you.
All right, you're going to be on there a good hour or two, so you hold on now.
An hour?
That's right.
An hour? So that'll be 4 o'clock then.
Yeah, at 4 o'clock. Hold on. Hold on.
Phone up at 4.
All right, hold on.
You stay right there.
I am.
All right. The kid's like a dog.
That's
you
a
have
good
to show him. You have to show him who's in charge.
Stay.
That's a good kid, though, that Gary.
Sit. Stay.
Stay, retard.
I love him, but you got to really get him under
I
control.
wonder who's jerking him around, telling him you needed to talk.
Lately, he's been out of control. Very out.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
He's been acting out.
Even getting physical.
I used to think he was a nice retard.
Yeah.
You still there?
I'm still here.
All right, hold on. You have nowhere to go.
I'm going to stay right until 4 o'clock.
Well, it might even be till 5 or 6.
Not that late.
Oh, come on.
Not that late.
Hey, don't talk back. Come on.
I'm late for a retarded. Hey, you know what? You know what? If that old man back there behind the couch don't keep quiet, next time I come, I'm going to bring me some duct tape and I'm going to keep his mouth shut.
Right.
I got to go to the retarded diner. You better go right now, kid. You better go. Hey, retard. You better go now. Stay on retarded hold.
Where does duct tape come from? Does it come from a duck?
No, I'm going to go out and buy me some next time I come. I'm going to keep his mouth shut.
But do they make it out of ducks?
Yeah.
All right. That's what I thought.
They make it out of retarded ducks. You know what? I'm going to come there. I'm going to come there, and I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it to the chimney. You won't be able to get up. Shut up, retard. I'm going to keep you to the chimney, and you won't get up. I got to call the cops. My retard is hostile. Well, you better go now. I've got a hostile retard. You better go 911. My retard is hostile. I've got an out-of-control retard.
Do you have to call the retard cops?
I'm calling the retarded cops. Well, you better go now. Hello. They're come and get you. Retarded sergeant. They're going to come and get you. They're going to lock you up. My retard is violent. I've got a violent retard.
All right. All right, Gary, look, I don't have to talk to you, so I'll put you back on hold, and when I think of something to talk about, I'll come back to you.
Okay.
All right, hold on. There he goes.
Let's see how long he stays throughout the morning.
Well, he says he has things to do. I don't believe him.
I don't believe him either.
He's got to go do groceries, like you have to do that at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. What store is open at 4 o'clock in the morning for you to do groceries?
Not 4 o'clock in the morning, but probably sometimes a day.
Yeah, well.
I got to buy retarded butter. You know what?
But when you tell the screener that you have to run off, you have something important to do. You don't have something important to do for hours.
Like I said, it's been hot here, and today I was out running around in this hot heat today. I got to go to the retarded food town. Well, you better go now. I got to get on the retarded line for retarded ShopRite. Well, you better go now, because if you don't, you ain't going to make it. My retard's on a rampage.
When is
hey, Howard, next time
It's
we have
retarded rampage.
Artie, quiet for a minute. I want to speak to Howard about something. I want you to keep your mouth shut for a minute.
Did you sleep on a retarded mattress?
No, you did.
What's the last thing you did that you had a deadline?
No, I wanted to ask you next time we have Mrs. Howard Stern on the air or on TV, on the show or something, call me, because I want to try to set up a date with her.
Miss Howard Stern. I don't think you could get her. No, I think she's out of your league.
She likes me a lot, because she said when I was in Las Vegas, she didn't hurry like anybody else.
You make her nauseous, retard.
Oh, I hear a lot of things about you, so you just better sit there and be quiet.
You make her skin with disgusting sweat, you retarded
I'm going to come in and when Camden picks you up in the hallway.
You couldn't go on a retarded date with that retard?
Oh, bull.
Hello, 911. My retard wants to go on a retarded date. my retard thinks the likes him.
Next time Howard has me back there, you better go hide.
You got a retarded crush on someone.
You better go hide. I don't want to go out with you, because you know what? Because when you was in Las Vegas, you got totally drunk and they had to carry you out to your room.
Right.
Well, that is true.
You're drunk.
Okay, so you got one good point.
You were so drunk you couldn't stand up. I seen it on TV.
My retard's yelling at me.
Good.
My retard's yelling. I need a retarded sedative.
You know what? Why don't you just tell Howard to fire you, because I see it on TV, because you never keep your mouth shut.
Take a retarded Valium.
Oh, why don't you go take your volume?
Now,
Gary.
what makes you think you can get a date with Miss Howard Stern?
He's a retard.
Oh.
And by the way, a lot of people make the same mistake Gary makes.
What?
They call her Mrs. Howard Stern, and a lot of people used to think that was my wife.
Yeah, she's not married.
Thank you.
I'm not kidding you.
Who thought
like people
that?
who kind of peripherally know what's good. They go, "Is that your wife, Mrs. Howard Stern?" I go, "No, that's Miss Howard Stern."
Howard Stern.
She's like Miss America, Miss Howard. And it's very difficult to explain.
Well, I understand Gary not getting it.
Right.
What's wrong with the rest of the people?
Because I thought you wanted to date my wife. You want Mrs. Howard Stern.
Oh, Howard, you know that money I want when I bought me a brand new TV, a new stereo, and a new VD player.
A new VD player?
Yeah, so I watch movies here.
Yeah.
You watch retarded movies?
No, I do not.
What do you watch? What movies?
There's like rated R movies and stuff.
I am Sam the retard.
Oh.
Yep.
Anything rated R, that's what you watch?
Yep.
What movie? What's the last movie you watched on your new VD?
I don't know. I watched the ones. It's this big fat boy goes out and gets in trouble, and he gets up the airplane and.
Did you see retarded Shrek?
No.
So you don't even know what you're watching.
No, I just go out and buy them. I like what I'm watching on my TV.
I'm watching retarded Friends.
Oh, no.
Yes, Sal. Sal?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, Howard.
Yes.
Hey, could you do that thing with the sound effects with Gary? That was the best.
Sound effects?
What sound effects?
With the gunshots and all of that.
Oh, no gunshots.
That was the funniest thing I ever heard, Gary.
Oh, I know. One of the guys made a phony phone call. Yucko.
Oh,
that was the best.
Clown?
Yeah, Yucko the Clown.
Hey, you know what? Somebody called me from Las Vegas today. Wanted me to go down in July, because they're going to have all the people down there from the Rat Pack down in Las Vegas again.
That was the retarded pit boss.
No, it was that.
All right, listen. You go back on hold and wait there.
Okay.
All right.
Go on retarded hold.
All right. Anyway, what's going on?
I'm still in retard world.
It's a good way to start your morning.
I love Gary. He's a good dude.
What'd you watch? I don't even know.
He comes back at you, though, I'll tell you that.
Man,
He got you good.
He got me real good. He said he brought up the wheelchair incident, which is really one of my lowest moments.
That's your Achilles heel.
No.
That's one of them.
You somehow pulled that out.
I have several Achilles heels.
Like I showed you.
I think I just got outsmarted by a retard. I just lost a retarded debate.
Yeah. Well,
They don't call him Gary the retard for nothing.
It's good stuff.
see, we got a band set up today. We got Hoobastank coming in to perform the song Reason.
Oh, that's great. Love this song.
Yeah, they'll do it live. Got the Gossip Game.
Not a perfect retarded person. Yes, baby.
Sing it.
A retarded reason.
Yeah, we got key search going on here.
That was good.
Thank you.
Looking forward to that.
Hoobastank.
Hoobastank.
Hoobastank on the download.
The story on that name is that they've never revealed, it's one of those things where they don't reveal what it's about, but it's definitely about something, and they don't like the name of their band, but they gave that name early on in the band, and then they wanted to change it, and then it became a hassle to change because too many people knew about it.
I hate the name.
I bet it's sexual.
They don't like it either. We'll get back to Gary. Hey, Gary.
I'm still here.
I heard...
What you heard?
I heard that you applied for a mall security job a few weeks ago.
No, I didn't.
That's what someone told me.
No, see what I'm trying to do, Howard? They're trying to find me a job here in Oregon. Can you remember I asked you about you guys can help me find me an agent?
An agent.
You're under arrest. No, I didn't keep your mouth shut. I have asked Doug about that quite a few times, and I couldn't understand so.
That'd be a cool show, like Gary as a mall security guard.
But what agent?
I'm going to put the retarded handcuffs on your ears. I didn't keep your mouth shut before I have to have somebody back there follow you. Let me have a job working there.
I would like him to become an FCC commissioner.
What kind of agent is he looking for? An agent to do what?
To go out and get appearances and stuff to do. An agent I had before, remember?
Yeah, no, he does appearances.
An agent that rents out retards. I didn't keep your mouth shut. I got a retard. What do you need him for? My retard can do anything. Do you need some retarded singing at your party? No, you do. Do you need someone to do the retarded limbo? No. You like to toss retards? You know what? How about retarded picking up on a retarded?
Well, Gary, I mean, Artie does make a good point. What is it you would do at these appearances?
You need the retarded Mike Ovitz. When I had do you remember now the Rat Pack had an agent?
Yeah.
Like Hank and...
Yes.
I pitched Eric and them when we went to do stuff.
Right.
Yeah, you know why you lost that agent?
Why?
You guys don't do anything.
Yeah, it was that and because you're a retard. No, kid. I don't know, but
You're good on here. You don't know.
Well, that's true.
Well, hello, is this the retarded William Morris?
I mean, like Hank's talent was he was a dwarf. And you could throw him around and stuff.
Hank was also funny. He did an act. He had like a whole act.
Yeah, and he used to do karaoke and all that.
Yeah. You have to do an act.
But you and Hyperteric, you basically stand there.
Yeah, like vegetables.
You stand there and be retarded. All we did is sit there and give him, autographs and stuff. That's all we've done.
Yeah, and nobody wants that, apparently. Gary.
Oh, you know what? Do you remember that Direct the Porn movie?
Oh, you want to be a director?
Retarded porn.
All right, listen. All right, you can go do your shopping now. I'm gonna let you get off hold.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Gary.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Try the security thing.
Bye.
Yeah, and put a camera on yourself when you do it.
No. No.
That'd be good. All right, Gary, we love you.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, Gary.
What?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, Gary.
Bye.
Bye. All right, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
All right. You say bye first.
Bye.
All right, you hang up first, I'll hang up second.
Okay, bye.
Okay, goodbye. There you go. All right, we're going to take a break and we'll be back.
I need some retarded acting in my retarded movie. Yeah, baby.
See, they get these grandiose ideas.
Well, he sees everybody else cashing in from the show.
I mean,
not everybody.
No, a lot of people.
I mean, look, if I have an act, Gary's got to go, Jesus, I should do something.
Yeah, I mean, even Fred does musical appearances. So.
We're all trying to make a little money.
Oh, thanks for that.
Oh, my God.
So, I mean, everyone's...
Left field.
Wow.
Well, come on. I had to wake him up. See, he's sleeping over there.
I ought to come over and slap you for that.
Come on, smack me in the head.
I really should.
No. Big party tonight. We're going to celebrate tonight.
Oh, that's right.
I'm planning on sitting and talking to Fred.
There you go.
With words like that, I'll really be all ears.
Here's something you haven't done in 10 years.
Man, if you wanted to kick Lloyd Grove in the balls for what he said, what should I do?
Oh, come on. Just a joke. Everyone knows you're a
That's
talent.
what
Maybe Lloyd was joking.
I still think you won the karaoke.
Maybe Lloyd was joking, too.
Right. Well, you know, we got the E party tonight. I'm looking forward to that.
Is the old regime of E, the original people, going to be there?
I don't know, but they, you know, Mindy's leaving now, and now they're getting all nice. They're throwing parties, and they sent me a beautiful gift for my 10th anniversary with E. It's very nice of them to acknowledge it. I didn't even know there was a 10th anniversary of E.
Well, I was just thinking about that as I came in. I said, I wonder if the people who actually started the show will be there.
Oh, you mean like Fran and Marta and... No, I don't think they were invited. They should be, though.
Right.
Hey, Robin Razinski. And by the way, what kind of food is there? Should I eat before this thing?
Yeah, is there good food?
Because if the food's not that good, I'm very, very particular. My diet is very controlled. First of all, anybody like Fran or Marta coming?
No, they weren't invited.
Why? Because they're the old management? What about John Reiber?
It wasn't a conscious decision, really. It was just to keep it current.
All right.
There are a few old school people coming, but for the most part, it's the new regime.
I mean, Grillo's coming.
And Grillo.
Yeah, Grillo was the only old regime person
the new
who made
regime
it in.
and Grillo.
I would think Fran and Marta had more to do with it than Grillo.
We're going to rock this party out.
Now, is Mindy considered current, or is she gone?
No, Mindy's current.
Oh, current.
She's going to help transition to the new team that takes over when they decide who they are.
And what will be the dinner menu?
Lots of food. I made sure that there was really substantial food. It's kind of a Euro-fusion.
Oh, Euro-fusion.
Euro-fusion.
Are you into Euro-fusion?
That's pizza. Artie's right.
Is that pizza?
Because that's made in Italy.
You just put anything on it.
And they fused the...
You know, as a kid, I used to love when my mother made fusion.
It's kind of an
What's for dinner tonight, Ma? Fusion Parmesan?
Asian Euro-fusion. But there'll be lots of food. I made sure of that.
Al Rosenberg's coming.
Oh, good. What, did you cut your hair?
I did. Not myself.
You cut it too short.
Yeah.
Well, he cuts it so short, too much face. You know what I mean? He cuts his hair short.
You know what? I cut it short because we're on vacation.
Yeah.
And
it's not for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I know, but I won't. Then you add that to the time we're gone, and then by the time of vacation, I need another haircut, and I won't be. Because Tony cuts my hair.
Right. Well, she cut it too short, as far as
I wanted it short.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Tony does a great job.
She's excellent.
She's got to take a look at the whole picture.
He looks like he's a werewolf. He has to cut it all down.
Yeah, like it's going to grow in a day. We have to look at you. All right, so what kind of...
Here, I have to look at you, too.
I know. That's why I keep my hair long. Covers my face.
Not long enough.
Well, I'm just saying, man, when you cut your hair that short, it makes your face very obvious.
Well, once I have the mask on, it won't matter.
That's true.
It's going to be a great party tonight, the way the day is starting.
You too, Fred.
Feel the love.
Oh, so it's Euro-fusion.
Kind of Euro-Asian fusion.
Euro-Asian fusion.
What does that mean? It doesn't mean like...
It means soy sauce.
Thai stick.
Yeah, it means a lot of soy sauce.
Means there's going to be some tuna on your pizza.
Oh, come on.
But is it going to be? Is it a meal or is it just going to be hors d'oeuvres the whole night?
It's past hors d'oeuvres, also a big buffet.
Okay.
Is it going to be some fruit coming around with a tray with some little thing on it that I don't know? Like, oh, would you like some ta-ta-ta-ta-ta? No! I'd like a shot. Bacon? Would you like some,
I'm going to have some drinks.
Some reduced balsamic reduction? Get the garlic pimento?
The food is excellent.
Would you like some raw hoobastank?
Raw hoobastank.
Would you like some raw hoobastank on whole wheat toast with some dry chip pinule nuts?
Well, like Artie, you'll taste anything.
Yeah, believe me, Artie.
You'll be so loaded.
Within an hour, you'll be so inebriated. You'll be doing that dance.
The hoobastank.
You'll be doing that dance with your glass.
I'm dancing with my Jack Daniel.
His party card is full.
No, I would never.
Will you limit your drinks, or will you just like go crazy?
No, tonight I'm getting loaded. We're all me and Phelan are going solo, so we're
Oh, you're not bringing your check?
Dana's out of town.
Oh.
So
Artie's on the loose.
Me and Phelan are going stag.
This was going to be at Scores.
Shortly after the party.
Hey, Artie,
I may go during the party.
will your first drink be at the restaurant, or will you drink before you get there?
What time are we getting there?
Early.
Early? I don't know. I like getting a little prime before.
Oh, he's got to prime the pump.
No, but I don't want to embarrass myself in front of executives. I want a future, and I want to maybe.
I don't think they have a future. So
I'm trying to get to be the anchor of News.
Well, that was a consideration. There were a lot of really pretty places that we could go, outdoor gardens, and I thought, well...
Gee, Artie can't exist there.
Yeah,
we all would have liked to have gone there, but we can't bring Artie.
It's sweaty. You want to go out. But it's too humid to be outside. Who wants to do that?
But even sunny places with big windows, I thought we probably want it to to be dark and...
Yeah, I would think so. You don't want anybody to really see what's going on.
So that we can't see Artie?
Yeah.
Can't see Artie.
We can hide our retard.
Would you like some dry chipped caviar with a sour cream reduction?
I like the cucumber thing with get some crap on it.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, would you like nothing? When you put this in your mouth, nothing's going to happen.
It'll just be food matter. You'll order a pizza after it's over.
I'm kidding, Rob.
I'm looking forward to it.
I appreciate the invite. I can't wait.
So what I'm saying is I'm going to save my appetite for the party. No, she walked out. I think she had enough.
She says the food's good.
She's probably like, why do I bother making a party for these guys and they don't even appreciate it?
Now she's mad at me, I think. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right, I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
Stern, the Howard Stern Show. Now, Honey John with the news.
Good morning. President Reagan is thinking about changing his itinerary for his trip to Asia next month, and that might include cancellation of his visit to the Philippines. Emery King is at the White House this morning. Emery, has the White House more or less set the stage to scrap the trip?
Hey, how do I know, Connie? Oh, my God. I'm very sorry, Connie. Good morning. The White House has obviously kept a very close eye on the situation in the Philippines. You're busted.
95X. Your ring announcer, Michael Buffer. And now, let's get ready to listen. Yeah. The most imitated, the most underhung media personality of all time, Howard Stern.
The great Michael Buffer with that beautiful intro to me. I'm just trying to decide what to play here. I was just in the commercials listening to, I don't even know what, this is from Fox News Channel. Tammy Bruce, who used to be the head of the National Organization for Women Who Hates My Guts, was being interviewed. And so was Jonathan Kaplan, who they were talking about, there is a lot of evidence out there that our listeners, the people who get together every morning from 6 to 10 to listen to this show, have decided in something of a movement that we are not going to vote for Bush. We're going to vote for Kerry. I'm not saying everybody agrees with me. I'm not saying everyone in our audience is going to vote for Kerry. But a lot of people are pissed off. And so some guy, a very responsible pollster, went and examined whether or not our show would have an influence on people, on how they vote. Now, it's been proven already that when Governor Pataki was up against Mario Cuomo, he came on here in a series of appearances. We endorsed him. He was down 20 points in the polls. It looked like he didn't have a chance. And our audience saw the human sort of side of this man who was painted as a stiff wooden figure. In the media, quite frankly. He is not. And the man went on to win the election. And I said he would win the election because of his appearances here. Now, then, of course, after he won, Howard had nothing to do with it. A lot of people said that. But the governor himself said, please stand next to me on the podium when I'm inaugurated because you did. You did it for me. Christy Todd Whitman, very similar kind of thing. So now we feel that on a national level, because we're on in a lot of markets, that we can have an influence. Our audience. In the same way that Rush Limbaugh or Sean Hannity or Bill O'Reilly or any of these conservative guys can have an influence. People go, well, Howard Stern can't have an influence. Now, who is Rush Limbaugh? He's a 3-time divorcee drug addict who has never held any sort of responsible position. And yet people are more than willing to say, Rush Limbaugh could influence the election. Who is Bill O'Reilly but a former tabloid host? Who is Sean Hannity? I never heard of this guy. But somehow they can influence an election, but Howard Stern's audience can't. It is killing even the Democrats to admit it. But yet this latest study shows that our audience is filled with swing voters. So I always laugh. You got to hear this. This is a discussion about whether or not I'm going to influence the election. And I don't know if I am or not. I don't really care. I'm going to just tell you who I'm endorsing and ask you for you to vote with me. Because we are under attack. And I'm not endorsing John Kerry because of my FCC problems. That's not the only reason why. I'm sick of this thing with stem cell research. I have a laundry list of reasons why I don't want to vote for George Bush.
There's a bad group in power now.
Yeah, it's just the country's not doing well. That's my feeling.
And it's not going to do well if we keep this guy in for years with his judge appointments, and the legacy he can leave behind will be hurting for years.
That's right. So anyway, this is Howard Stern's effect on the election with guests Tammy Bruce and Jonathan Kaplan.
Well, Shock Jock Howard Stern taking his anger at the FCC out on President Bush, urging his listeners to vote for John Kerry in November. Stern has 8.5 million listeners every week. So will they take his political advice? Joining us now is the author of a paperback coming out next week called The Death of Right and Wrong, The Left's Assault on Our Culture and Values. Tammy Bruce is the former president of the LA chapter of National Organization for Women and is a Fox News analyst. We're always pleased to see her. And Jonathan Kaplan is also here. He's a staff reporter.
By the way, Tammy Bruce, who has attacked me from time to time, makes no sense. Even the title of her book makes no sense. She's a former head of the National Organization of Women.
In Los Angeles, not the head national one.
Yeah, all right. And then the left's attack on our culture. Isn't she on the left? You know what I mean? It's like, I said, what is that title of that book? Wait
a minute, you got to take that back, because I thought she was attacking the right.
Yeah, but it says the left's attack. Hey, listen again.
Maybe the guy's nuts.
Even the goddamn title of the book makes no sense. Well, she doesn't correct him.
Well, Shock Jock Howard Stern taking his anger at the FCC out on President Bush, urging his listeners to vote for John Kerry in November. Stern has 8.5 million listeners every week. So will they take his political advice? Joining us now is the author of a paperback coming out next week called The Death of Right and Wrong, The Left's Assault on Our Culture and Values. Tammy Bruce is the former president of the LA chapter of National Organization for Women and is a Fox News.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the whole thing just doesn't make sense. She's a retard.
News analyst. We're always pleased to see her. And Jonathan Kaplan is also here. He's a staff reporter for Washington, D.C. newspaper The Hill. And Jonathan, you talked to Howard Stern on air the other day, didn't you?
Unfortunately, I did.
Why do you say unfortunately? What's wrong with that?
The interview was preceded by a few insults, but I think I'll get over it.
So what is he talking about? What is he bragging about now, particularly to you?
Well, there was a poll that came out last week. It was commissioned by the New Democrat Network, a sort of centrist Democratic fundraising organization. The poll was taken by Penn, Schoen, and Berland, and these guys were President Clinton's pollsters, and they do some corporate work, and they're a respectable firm. And the polling showed that there's a niche out there of swing voters who listen to Howard Stern, who, could throw the election to John Kerry.
So, Tammy, his voters don't get the impression that he just has Democrats listening to him. And the guy has helped at least two Republicans that I can think of, Christy Todd Whitman in New Jersey and George Pataki, the governor of New York. Both of them were elected. Both of them were endorsed by Howard Stern. So his endorsements do make a difference, don't they?
Or he could just be clearly in the line of where Americans are moving anyway. He's made, of course, comments supporting President Bush on the issues, but we must consider the mentality of this fellow. He believes that President Bush, who's running the free world and a global war on terror, personally has a vendetta against him, indicated by the FCC's action.
Well, let me stop you, Tammy. Let me stop you right there. What makes you believe George W. doesn't want to get rid of Howard Stern?
I think the president has more things on his mind. The American people, with their reaction to the Super Bowl fiasco, have made it clear with over 500,000 phone calls to the FCC this year alone. There were only 20,000 complaints last year. It's the American people who are leading this framework, not the President of the United States. Michael Powell and the FCC are responding to our concerns. And how
infuriating is it?
What a sad day it is.
Yeah. Number one, the people who complained to the FCC about the Janet Jackson thing did so because on the Super Bowl they didn't expect to see a woman's breast. I don't think anybody tuning in here expects anything different than what I do. They understand what I do. That's number one. They're talking about that. Number two, most of the FCC complaints are filed by us, as you pointed out yesterday, Robin.
Yeah.
We are filing them against other radio shows so that the hypocrisy of the FCC can be demonstrated. But here's a perfect example of a woman using those statistics against us.
Howard Stern has to realize that this is not about him. This is about our concern for the future. And I think in the meantime, we also have to realize that there is the fewest undecideds in this election than in polling history. If people really do know how to, people have made up their minds, and I don't think they're going to look to
Then why do the polls keep going back and forth, you idiot?
Howard Stern when it comes to whether or not we're going to survive into the future.
Jonathan, of course, we also have Rush. We have Sean Hannity coming out making endorsements for the other side in the coming election. Is this a kind of parallel scene going on here, or is Howard impossible to corner in one side or the other?
No, I think he is impossible to corner. I think he's the ultimate swing voter. I think, he has an ability to tap into a feeling in the country that a lot of people lack, and I think to dismiss him, frankly, is somewhat elitist.
But even if Tammy says, as she does correctly, that there are very few undecideds in this election coming up, you still think there are enough of them that could swing the election?
Well, look, usually these things break all one way or break the other for incumbents to get elected. So if you just have 4% swing one way, and you're going to have a close election, 52-48, whichever way it goes.
All right, Tammy, you were charged with being an elitist. Go ahead and respond to that.
Here's the elitist framework.
I didn't mean her.
Oh, okay.
Here's the elitist framework, though, is the belief that an individual who people turn to for entertainment and sex, to be frank, is going to supersede what the American people are thinking and are aware of and how they make their decision-making process. Now, I'm in talk radio as well, and while we do have an influence...
Nobody listens to you.
The talk radio audience, at least, is educated. Howard Stern's audience is very different, and while they may be...
We're not educated, our audience. It's probably the most educated audience. Yeah.
Entertained by him. They may be going to someone like Dr. Laura or Sean Hannity, who they look to for real political information.
Why would they look to Sean Hannity?
When you do...
That's why I stopped playing records.
Wow.
So that's the end of it.
I keep having these fantasies of...
I thought it was funny.
Is that why you did it?
Yeah. Continue.
No, I think that's exactly right. You play a record, somebody's got to get paid.
All right,
keep having these fantasies about.
But like Gary said to me, he says when he hears you on XM, it says, "Oh, you know what? I'm interested. I want to go see that guy in concert."
That's good, and I want to check.
Yeah, so there you go.
Please.
Yeah, but with Jenny though, the point is Gary wanted to see him anyway. A guy established.
But there's a lot of other guys on there you get turned on to, and there may be some people who don't know Richard Jeni.
Well, no. Not comedy fans.
Well, I like when you listen to the comedy record and you go to see the guy because you're all pumped up and he's doing the same goddamn thing.
That's the other thing.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. You
burn out your material.
You hear the material.
That's right.
That's the catch-22.
It's tough stuff. It's hard to come up with that stuff.
I haven't written a joke in 10 years.
Yeah, you better not record
it. You better not end up on satellite.
You don't need jokes. You're pooping the bed in Malibu.
Exactly.
That's a good one.
You don't need jokes if you got a story like
Richard
that.
Jeni's also going to be at the Improv in West Palm Beach, Florida, July 1, 2, and 3. For more information, go to richardjeni.com. Got to take a break. When we come back, we're going to do the news. Richard's going to be here and blah, blah, blah.
What is it about Howard Stern that rubs all toupee-wearing disc jockeys the wrong way?
Well, I call that kind of radio schlock shock radio. Most people just call it shock. I'm a traditional broadcaster. I'm not a conservative guy. I'm kind of a character. I've always looked at radio and these microphones and the people that let me into their homes and cars like they are right now. It's sacred to me. It's a tabernacle. And it sounds very corny, but I'm a corny guy. I don't like to take that trust and rip it around. Howard Stern, or it's not fair to pick on him because a lot of these schlockers that are on the air today are using, they've gone past irreverence. I have nothing against being irreverent on the radio, but now we're getting into way past bad taste.
Give it a rest, old-timer. Howard Stern rules! 95X. QX Manly is Syracuse. And now, let's return to the Howard Stern Show on 95X.
Like someone had a gun to your head?
Yeah. But there were no bullets in it. That's what's really annoying, when you find out it wasn't even loaded.
Robin, what's in the news? Stop holding back.
All right. How would you like it if they could alter your brain
Go ahead.
So that
great.
you wouldn't cheat on your lover.
No, that would suck. Wow.
Well,
I think they're concentrating on the wrong organ.
I think that's the wrong organ there, exactly. Who could alter
I
your
wouldn't
brain?
want my brain messed with. So perfect.
My brain doesn't want to cheat on my lover.
Well, I don't actually know if they do it to your brain, though. They say they alter a gene. I don't know where they alter it.
Probably in your penis.
Yeah, let's concentrate on that.
And they've tried it on some an animal called a vole, and it worked. These little animals were very promiscuous, and when they altered this, it's a rodent, and when they altered the one gene, it became perfectly monogamous.
So every time he closes his eyes, he sees OJ.
Well, if I was having sex with voles, I probably wouldn't cheat. So there you go.
I've banged a few voles on the road.
I wouldn't cheat on a vole.
They say it's probably not as easy a solution in humans. It'd probably be more than one gene they'd have to deal with.
Why can't they alter a woman's genes so she doesn't care if I cheat? Why would we go through...
Now that's your kind of research.
That's great. Yeah,
I got to get to work on that.
we need some guy scientists.
There you go. You should be doing that kind of work.
I am doing that kind of work on weekends.
All right. British women are Europe's least hairy.
True or false?
No, that is the truth. Who's the most hairy? Of all the European nations.
Don't say eye tie.
First, tell me where Europe is. I'll say Italians.
I'll say Alanis Morissette.
Greek.
Who?
What is Morissette? Is she Greek?
I don't know what she is. I just
All
think of her as being hairy.
Fred's right, Greek.
Think of her as
Greek?
being hairy.
I'm going to say Mexican.
Where's that in Europe?
They didn't even talk about the Greeks in this survey. Maybe they don't consider Greece.
Croats?
No. The most hairy were the Germans.
Really?
That explains the Hoover stank.
That's weird.
Yeah, this was done by a razor company, and it's the British who are the most fastidious about removing their hair.
Most
they have to save a lot of time not brushing their teeth.
The Spanish and the Italians came in somewhere in the middle, but closer to the more removing your hair side. The Germans were the least likely to not go natural.
As somebody who watches a lot of Euro porn, I can really second that. Do you watch the Euro porn, Artie?
Yeah, I've seen some of it, yeah.
You know, there's a word for people who, use excrement for recreation.
Oh, boy.
They're called Germans. This is not good. They're sick people.
Actually, Nip and Tuck I thought was Japanese porn for a while.
What else is in the news, Robin?
Speaking of porn, a female panda has become pregnant after watching hours of video showing other pandas mating.
That's a true story. I
Yeah.
saw that on the news. The panda was not mating. It was in captivity, and they showed it.
Panda porn.
And had
Deep
sex.
inside Ling Ling.
You're kidding me.
It's true.
Really?
Yes, after they don't get it because they weren't born in the wild. They don't know anything about their natural
Instincts.
And so, instincts you shouldn't have to know about, but they don't know what they should be doing. And so
It really took off when that panda came in delivering a pizza.
So they showed the panda porn, and now she's pregnant. An AIDS activist is calling for condom use in all porn.
Oh, tell them to calm down.
Stop it.
Little AIDS and they get all scared.
They rallied outside the front door of Larry Flint's company on Thursday. I don't know why they're doing that in front of his place, but they carried large fake condoms. It's about 20 people. And they're calling for putting condoms on all the actors in porn because of this latest HIV/AIDS. And I don't know if you're going to be watching this version of American Idol, but an American Idol is coming soon with a Christian theme. I guess it'll be people trying to break into Christian popular music.
No one will watch that.
And they're going to do the whole
Dumb.
American Idol thing with it.
That's stupid.
On Trinity Broadcasting, coming
there
to
you
you
go.
in October.
A lot of young boys competing in that competition.
I also see that Ryan Seacrest has now decided to bring top 40, American top 40, to television in way of an award show.
Why isn't he Mr. Show Business?
Seacrest, out.
Winners will be chosen from the top performers on the radio show.
He's got an interesting career. His whole career is sort of hosting.
But he's got a lot of guts hosting the ongoing shortage of award shows out there. It's about time we got another one of those.
Yeah, we were lacking in awards.
Let's hope it's successful.
Thank God.
The show is set to air on Fox sometime next year.
All right.
He and Fox have quite a relationship going.
Seacrest, out.
They love him.
I just noticed in the movie reviews that Tom Hanks' movie Terminal, which is the new Steven Spielberg film, is getting great reviews. 3 stars in the paper.
What's weird with the newspaper is, like, I open up the Post, and the guy in the Post says that the new Steven Spielberg movie isn't good, and the guy in the Daily News gives it 3 stars.
Yeah.
And then even, like, the guy in the, I don't know which paper it was, that gave 3 stars to Dodgeball, Ben Stiller's movie, and then you read the Post, and the guy gives it 1.5 stars.
Well, it must be the other way around.
Or something like that.
Or maybe it is the Post that gave it 1.5 stars.
Yeah, it is.
Half a star.
That's the one that takes place in an airport terminal the whole time?
That's the Spielberg movie, yeah.
They play dodgeball in an airport?
Yeah.
You are correct, sir.
Everybody's getting confused. But, yeah, 1/2 star for Dodgeball in the Post.
Once again, Ben Stiller polarizing a nation.
But he got 3 stars in another newspaper.
I know.
3 stars for Dodgeball? That's
The point being that you can't go by any critic's review because it's all over the place. One guy likes it, one guy doesn't.
The critics hated my movies. What do they know?
You never go by the critics, do you?
No, never. God, no.
Forbes has come out with its ratings of the stars. Who is the biggest money maker in the movies?
Uncle Jenny.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh.
It is, of course, Mel Gibson this
right.
year. And they're also ranking him as the most powerful guy in Hollywood as a result of The Passions of the Christ.
I saw that. Did you see The Passion of the Christ?
Yeah, I saw that.
Nowhere near as funny as I was hoping. There was like 3 big laughs in the whole thing.
Tom Hanks should have been in that.
Who's the highest paid sports star right now?
No, I'd say Tiger Woods.
Well, that's what he said.
I know.
Well, he's allowed to say it, too.
I disagree with you.
I'm going to say Homer Bush, second baseman.
Oh, I don't know.
It is Tiger Woods.
Tiger Bush.
Makes, or has made $80 million in the last couple of years. And, of course, there's always Oprah Winfrey to contend with. She's right up there with Mel at the $210 million level.
Wow.
Tom Cruise.
Oprah Winfrey, Negro woman from the South.
They say is a Bush League kind of earner at $45 million.
Let's keep it real because I'm keeping it real.
And the Rolling Stones, I guess, the best moneymakers in rock and roll, $51 million.
Well, they've been around so long. That's mostly interest.
Right.
It says here that Howard Stern's number 23 on that list.
I didn't want to bring that up. I didn't know if you wanted to mention that or not.
I didn't know that.
I'm insulted.
It says it in the article, 23.
That I'm what? I'm 23 years old?
An impressive number 23.
Yeah.
How do they figure that?
Because Martling is 22.
Oh.
But Rush Limbaugh, they say, is number 20, and that will anger you.
How do they know Rush Limbaugh? Where is Rush Limbaugh? Where's he? How much money is he getting?
Well, he signed a contract for $240-something million over 9 years, though. So,
God damn it!
What does that tell you?
See that?
And that was just for prescription medication. Howard, how do they find this out about you?
They've never been right.
They're not right.
So
No.
where
I was
do
wondering
you
if that
rank
was
on
right.
the list?
I don't know.
Should you
I don't
be-
even know what I have. I mean, I don't know what they're saying I have.
No, but if you say they get it wrong, and you know that Oprah Winfrey is worth $210 million,
I'm
and
nowhere
Tom
near
Cruise
that.
is worth $45 million. The Olsen twins are worth $28 million. Where do you belong? on the list?
Lower than that.
Oh,
I'm a
get
divorced
outta
man.
here.
Can they get your tax returns? Like, how do they do that? Do they just
No, they don't.
call
They're
the
guessing.
station, or-
They're guessing at
They're
what
just
I make.
guessing.
Of course, they don't know what I make.
Take it from
I always wondered how they know that about people.
certain assumptions they make.
All right.
And my savings were obliterated.
Donald Trump, they say, is $6.9 million. So where are you?
First of all, I'd be happy to be as high as they're saying.
Number 19.
I'd be screaming it from the rafters.
You know, number
So you
8.
think you're actually lower than what they said?
Yeah, oh, I know I am.
You're-
I mean, I don't think it. I know it.
All right, but
You're
so
20
they guess too high.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You're 23. Number 18 is Allison Stern.
That happens sometimes. Sometimes the divorced wife is a higher ranking than you.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, please, tell us what your number should be.
Let me go call my accountant.
And speaking of money, Lindsay Lohan, we were talking about the fact that she's dating some 24-year-old guy, and he's got to abstain from sex with her until she's legal because he could be arrested for statutory rape if he didn't. Well, turns out it's also at 18 that the trust fund kicks in.
Nice!
Right.
That's a great idea to wait.
Nice!
Can you use your fingers on her at 17? Or is it like, no, you can't even touch her? I'm just checking, man. I don't want to break any rules.
But can you imagine she comes into all of her money at 18?
Damn right.
They say in Cindy's column that she actually is asking her parents to up the age to 21. She doesn't want control.
Oh, I'd love to come into that money.
Oh, you.
Smell my finger.
President Clinton.
Oh, Lindsay.
Former President Clinton will be interviewed on 60 Minutes this weekend, and he will talk about Monica Lewinsky and the affair.
Hey-oh.
They say that Monica is leaving town because
I feel
she
bad
doesn't
for
want
her.
to deal with this.
Clinton decides to write a book, drags up her name and everything that happened, and guess what? And she's got to go deal with this again.
Yeah, she's been trying to live it down all this time.
I feel bad. She gave oral to a dude, and she was a young girl, and, you know, she's impressionable.
Yeah.
Hey, her life is wrecked.
It's like that old joke. Did they call me Murray the dressmaker? Remember that joke?
But do you understand her life is ruined?
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Yeah,
I mean, what did she do? She gave some dude, oral.
The weird thing that he said to me was, he said, what did he say? They asked him why he did it, and he goes, because I could.
Yeah.
And you're going, that's a guy you want to have access to nuclear weapons, a guy who does
that's a bad answer because lots of guys could. There are guys who are on a garbage truck. They could get laid every day of their lives.
Exactly.
There's no difference.
Right. Well, they have a cartoon in the paper today that's a perfect example. They show him with, like these dressed in drag, sort of. And it's like, oh, so would you do anything that you could?
Yeah, why did you bomb Ohio? Because I could. It was fun. Because I could.
Yeah, I did.
I did it because I could.
What else is in the news, Robin?
Well, the very serious stuff that's in the news is that the 9/11 Commission was continuing to have testimony given yesterday about the actual day, September 11th, when those planes attacked the World Trade Center, and they started to play the tapes of the air traffic controllers talking to each other and communicating with the plane, and they even had some tape of Muhammad Atta talking to the passengers of the plane after he had taken over control of the plane that he was piloting, and he says to the passengers to be calm, they're returning to the airport. And then, of course, he flies the plane into one of the buildings. They point out that there was just mass miscommunication on that day, and that the federal traffic controllers, the traffic control people, did not inform the military or the government in time. And one military officer who was testifying yesterday said if they had been told in time, they could have shot down all of those planes.
Yeah, that kind of scares me. I mean, do you really want them making rules where they go, let's make rules where we shoot the planes down quicker. We're taking too much time to shoot the planes down.
You would rather thousands of people die?
Well, where does that end? It's like if you don't know what's going to happen in advance, you just try and, you could be like shooting Billy Joel every time he pulls out of the driveway. You have to, I don't know. You want to get into like the...
You're making a point. In other words, if they really had known in time, would they have been able to predict that they would have flown into... You don't know.
Or do you want them getting trigger happy?
Well, there was certainly another plane and another plane and another plane.
You might have been able to take out the second plane.
They knew that there was something wrong with that plane long before it hit the building. They heard that Muhammad Atta transmission.
This is why I do comedy. I would never want these jobs to have to make these kinds of decisions.
Believe me, the people doing the jobs, they're not doing them either.
Well, that's why there was the delay. There was a 13-minute period of time where nobody was informing anybody of anything. They were just sitting speculating as to what was going on. And Dick Cheney, if you continue to read the testimony that's published in the paper today, we had President Dick Cheney doing things that day, not Vice President who was getting his orders from the President.
Right.
We had President Dick Cheney ordering planes to be shot out of the sky long after it was, a moot point. But he still jumped the chain of command and took over the country.
He's doing it every day, believe me.
It depends what Otta said, too, on those tapes, you know, if they heard something that indicates something else, like that was going to happen. I mean...
No,
they knew that the planes had been hijacked.
Right.
And they knew that there was more than one. So that's what they're saying. Nobody was brought into the loop for 13 minutes after they realized that information.
Yeah.
It is also the deadline day for that American man who's being held hostage by some Al-Qaeda terrorists in Saudi Arabia. They said they wanted their compatriots released within 72 hours. Well, that deadline is supposed to be met today. This man is supposed to be killed if they don't get what they want. Here is Vice President Dick Cheney, who says those who abducted that American Lockheed worker, Paul Johnson, will not be negotiated with. D2.
We do not, as a general proposition, believe it makes any sense to negotiate with hostage takers. All you do when you do that is put a price on the head of every other American out there.
That's a poor choice of words, price on the head. You know, because I saw, did you see that Nick Berg video?
Yeah.
Did watch that?
Yeah,
oh
I'm so sorry I did.
Is that the worst
I
thing
just
you've ever
saw
seen in your life?
pictures. I didn't see the whole video.
What else you got there, Ron?
Here's the Vice President talking about Osama bin Laden.
I think we will get Osama bin Laden. I wouldn't want to put a time frame on it. We're actively in the hunt.
How'd they interview this vice president? You never can find him anywhere.
Yeah, that's how they're going to find bin Laden. Cheney's going to run into him by mistake.
Yeah, down in the tunnel somewhere.
In a tunnel and go, I can't believe Osama? This is awkward.
Would you like unleaded?
And yesterday, the 9/11 Commission said they didn't see any link between Saddam Hussein and Al-Qaeda in reference to September 11th. Well, here the Vice President refutes allegations that there was absolutely no link between Al-Qaeda and Iraq. D4.
There clearly was a relationship. It's been testified to.
We had more of a relationship with Al-Qaeda than Saddam Hussein had. We supplied arms to the Taliban when they fought the Russians in Afghanistan. Everybody knows that Saddam Hussein's probably, known these guys. What people are objecting to is President Bush came on TV and said there is a definite link between the two.
Well, they're sticking to their story.
Even though they're saying there is no link.
Yeah.
And how do they know it? Jesus?
They're like a guy who's caught cheating. He just keeps denying it, even with the woman there in the bed with him.
Wow.
They're good. Here's Gregory Katz, who finds it worrying how the presidential order to shoot down the hijacked planes failed. C4.
President Bush or Vice President Cheney gave an order to shoot down civilian airliners that were acting suspiciously, and that order was not properly relayed to the pilots in the skies above the U.S. and above Washington.
So, yeah, you should read all about
Can't wait to
what
get on a plane.
On that day.
You're 100% right.
You got enough problems.
Yeah.
Without these guys getting trigger happy. From now on, when I give an order,
you better carry it out.
Howard Stern's plane is heading to Washington.
Here's Gregory Katz again, who's a journalist. He tells what is so most shocking about the findings.
To what degree the communications capability of the U.S. government, of the military, of the civilian aircraft control was just completely crunched that morning to the point where the president in Florida could not get through to the vice president in a secure room in the White House.
Yeah, at part of the time they were talking over unsecured cell phones. That's how bad the communication was.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Because the president needed to have those photo opportunities with the grade school kids and him leading.
All right.
Here's Tom Kane, who says the the communications breakdown with the president on the road trying to reach the White House was abominable. Here's C3.
All right.
Here's the commander-in-chief, and there are decisions to be made. America is under attack, and the commander-in-chief can't get through to the nation's capital. I mean, that's a serious problem.
Yeah.
I guess they'll be looking into all of this. They claim that they've improved this situation since.
They should be looking into all
11th.
this stuff, but you want to blame this one and blame that one. I would go out on a limb and maybe blame the terrorists.
Right.
It's you saying something.
Maybe they had something to do with it.
Well, yeah, but we need to be able to defend ourselves and communicate at a time like that, don't you think?
No, yeah, it should be better, but
Nobody's blaming. We're just saying this is where we were.
I'm with you.
I think Bush could get through. I think they just avoid his calls.
You think they weren't taking his
Guess
calls?
who's on the phone again? Mr. Annoying.
I think they see him on caller ID and they go, screw it.
Screw it.
He's on the phone about that stem cell thing again. If I hear this one more time, they're cells, darn it.
Here's a couple of the tapes they were playing of the air traffic controllers yesterday. See one.
There's another aircraft. The second one just hit the trade center. Okay. Yeah, we gotta alert the military real quick on this.
And C2.
We have a problem here. We have a hijacked aircraft headed towards New York, and we need you guys we need someone to scramble some F-16s or something up there to help us out.
So that's the kind of thing that was going on.
Nobody knows what they're doing. That's
Would you be able to do that if you were the pilot?
What?
Just they told you to shoot the plane down.
I don't know.
That's why you train military men to be able to do something like that. Yeah, they would have done it.
That'd be tough.
The whole thing is just chilling.
I can't imagine.
I don't expect you to do it, Richard, to leave the comedy stage.
Don't expect me to do it. I was in an ice cream store the other day, and they said, do you want your yogurt in a cup or a cone? And I was there another half hour. Gee, I shoot it down, but what if it's... Forget it. I wouldn't... There's not enough training to make me do that.
Yeah, I see. You might have a problem.
I'd have a huge problem.
We won't.
That's why I'm not up there.
What else, Rob?
You're at Governor's this weekend.
That's why I'm at Governor's this weekend.
Well, as I said, we have a couple of movies opening this weekend. Tom Hanks is in The Terminal. Here he talks about working with his co-star Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Catherine Zeta-Jones is she's as magnificent.
She's magnificent.
Sounds like you might have banged her.
She's the greatest thing ever. Catherine Zeta-Jones is...
She had just come from Michael Douglas, and she smelled intoxicatingly of polygrip and aftershave.
Her urine contains super healing powers.
Allow me a moment to extol the virtues of Miss Zeta-Jones.
Listen, as you get, and there's like no maintenance. I think we were really just playing more than anything else. We both had a very good understanding, I think, of what the emotional stakes were for both of our characters.
Oh, boy. The emotional stakes.
And I've always wanted to work with somebody with Zeta in their name.
When she was pregnant, her mammaries shot out silk.
Here's Catherine Zeta-Jones.
She gave birth to a gold bullion.
On what?
On working with Tom Hanks.
As an actor, he's just so open and generous, and it was such a lesson for me to work opposite him, to just study his craft. I mean, my craft too, but the way that he really made his craft so...
Craft?
To be with a man who's only in his 40s, I feel like I'm robbing the cradle.
Tom Hanks is the most amazing man. I'll tell you a funny story. We were working together. It was now our third month on the set. And he was moving his bowels. And he didn't wipe. And I said to him, Tom, how is it you don't wipe? It turns out he has a self-drying rectum. And it was the most amazing thing. And when he wipes, his bottom, it's like tiramisu, a perfect tiramisu.
He has what we call tiramisu ass.
Yeah, it's very rare. So
here's Catherine Zeta-Jones on working with director Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg, his booger meat is like salmon. Literally, I ate it one night.
It's very intimate style of work. You don't feel like you're unable to say, Steven, maybe I'll try it this way. I don't know, this doesn't really feel right to me.
Steven.
It doesn't intimidate you.
I don't know, Steven. I can't figure it all out. But your booger meat does taste like salmon.
Steven.
Oh, so much. Oh, Debbie.
I'm scratching my balls, Steven.
Yes. All right, come on. Yes.
And also, in theaters right now...
We don't want to get stupid.
...is the movie Around the World in 80 Days, starring Jackie Chan.
Oh, yes.
Here's Jackie describing his character.
I'm kind of good thief, not the bad thief from China. I stole something.
You read the script.
Back to my village. Then somehow the police chased me.
That must be, it's amazing to hear him sell a movie. I'm tobacco thief.
I thief.
I thief. I thief.
I'm a good thief, not bad.
Yeah, I'm good thief. Like, there's a lot of good thieves around. I'm a good thief.
Lying to Mr. Fox.
I'm so good. When I pee out a vaccine for polio. It's amazing. I can't wait for Catherine Zeta-Jones to work with Jackie Chan. See what she has to say about him.
I heard he's doing another movie with Chris Tucker. They're calling it Nip and Tuck.
Oh,
that's two Nip and Tuck jokes.
Where's my rim shot?
All right, anything else, Robin?
Rob Schneider's also in the film, and he describes his character in More Than 80 Days.
I play a hobo who teaches Phileas how to beg, the proper way to beg. And he was a quick learner. The Steve Coogan guy. Look out for him.
I'm just waiting for Deuce Bigelow, too.
Yeah, that's what we want.
Mind that.
And finally this morning, Jennifer Love Hewitt, who's in Garfield, talks about working with CGI.
You dumb bitch.
It's interesting. I had to actually they sort of, scratch his ears in one scene, and, kind of the joke was that I was not anywhere near his ears, like Garfield was actually here, and I...
He's scratching his balls.
He's scratching my balls.
That's the trouble with working with CGI. You think you're scratching Garfield's head? It's his balls.
Oh, Garfield.
Nice to see Jennifer Love Hewitt working with a pussy, though.
I like to hear her clips when she goes,
It's interesting.
You know what? It's not interesting.
Nothing's interesting that you're saying.
I have to disagree.
Garfield.
You should start off by going, it's boring.
It's interesting. Let's hear what's so interesting.
It's interesting. I had to...
Okay. Is that it, Robin?
That's okay.
All right. Listen, Rich and Jenny, you come in here, you delight everyone. You cheer up everyone with your comedy, your effervescence,
your bubbliness,
and your thoughts. Now go home and go to bed with your father.
And
where's your dad today? Seriously, say hello to him for Happy Father's Day.
Oh, all right. Howard Stern saying Happy Father's Day to my dad. He's in Brooklyn.
Is he?
Yeah, he was in Bensonhurst.
You're a good man.
Good to see you, Howard.
Yeah, it's good seeing you, too.
Good to see you, Artie.
Richard Jenny's one of the best comics in the world.
Robin.
If you're lucky, you'll go to Governor's in Levittown, Long Island. Tonight.
Laugh yourself silly.
You'll laugh your ass off. Thank you, Artie.
Napoleons.
How long is the show tonight?
Two shows, about an hour each.
Yeah, you're really going to give something back.
Sure. To the community, Howard.
Who's the opening act?
Catherine Zeta-Jones. Come on down.
Miss Jones.
I hear her breasts produce silk.
I'd like to have some and a cigar after the show. Governor's is like the plaza when you work with Mr. Jennings.
And after your second show, do you run right out of there, or do you schmooze with the fans, or what do you do?
Go hide and then get ready for the second show.
All right. Richard Jenny at the Improv in West Palm Beach, Florida, July 1, 2, and 3.
He is amazing, man.
He is. Yeah. And Richard Jenny has a website. A lot of people don't know that. RichardJenny.com. Want to say goodbye to our friend Bob Levy, who put in a great week. He's going for John's job.
Yeah.
Nice at Trim Spa. Bob, come say goodbye. All right. You done yet?
Thank you, guys.
Hey, Bob, you're great. I'm sorry we ran out of time today. I will do a recap on Monday.
Sounds great, man.
Bob had a great couple of bits for us this week. And
yes, he did.
With any luck, he will go on to great things like John's Job.
Yes. And I'll be at the Stress Factory this weekend. Big things happening.
Big things? You'll be doing your entire act?
Yes.
You'll be giving back, too?
Yes.
The community is served.
You should give back that shirt.
At least I can get one off my stomach, Artie.
Levy had a bit today where he was going to play a fire truck.
All right, we'll see everybody on Monday. Everyone have a good weekend and a happy Father's Day.
95X.
Spank my ass and call me Charlie.
Howard Stern.
Hi, this is Luke Perry, and I may be one of the only men on the planet who can say this. I am the first man in Hollywood who actually grabbed Howard Stern's ass. And I'm still having numb-like flashbacks as a result of the experience. I fall asleep at night, and when I'm just about to enter into a decent REM state, I start to see Howard's jelly-like, cratery butt cheeks coming towards me, getting closer and closer, and that is when I wake up screaming. I've tried Prozac, I've tried electroshock. It seems that nothing can get the image of Howard Stern's ass out of my mind.
Hey, what is this? Come on, let's party. Yeah, come on. F you. F you. F you, baby.
F you.
Right.
F you.
Right, would ye? F you.
F you.
Yeah.
F you.
Come on. Hey, you know, Robin Gibbons is coming in here soon. That'd be a nice
F you.
way to spend the morning.
F you. F you.
And it is a big celebrity's birthday today. One of the biggest celebrities in the country is celebrating a birthday. I don't usually do birthday announcements, but why not? Why not today?
Suddenly it's Wonder Rock.
Right. Guess whose birthday it is today?
Robin Gibbons.
No. Howard Stern. January 12th, 1974, when I was born. January 12th, 1974, my mother gave birth to me. And now I'm here. Yes. One of the youngest disc jockeys on the planet. All right, everybody, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? What a show we have for you today. One of our Queen for a Day winners will come in and show us her new breast implants. I can't wait for that. We have the Ask Fred game, the Ask Jackie game.
Oh. Now, where's that?
What?
You didn't ask me nothing.
We didn't need to ask you anything. We know everything we need to know.
Fair as usual.
Right. There goes Jackie singing. All right. So celebrity birthdays today include Howard Stern.
Happy birthday.
1974, January 12th. My mother was...
Your mother gave birth to you in 1974?
74. Figure it out.
Which time?
And just got my first birthday gift from Would Ye.
Oh, really?
Give me a bottle.
What gave you?
Well, it's a bottle of something.
Yes, I can see that, but I want to know what it is. We should drink it, huh?
Shut up, Jackie. Why should I share my gift with you? What do you mean we, white man?
We should drink it. Where's your gift? We should drink it.
I said, Jackie, where's my gift?
I'm sitting on it. You want to kiss it?
Oh, look at this. Would Ye?
What'd you get?
1990, a bottle of red wine. Is that red
that's
wine?
your favorite now.
Let's see.
What is it?
1995 Malbec Valentine Bianchi, San Rafael.
Bianchi is white.
No, this looks like red wine. Valentine Bianchi.
Don't know.
Isn't this red wine, guys?
You would think it looks dark enough.
I don't know anything about wine, really. I mean, I just learned a little bit.
But Fred, if the top is white, isn't it white?
Does that look like red wine?
Let's open it up. Usually white wine comes in a light bottle.
Right.
Usually a clear bottle. Yeah.
I would guess that's red.
That's what's throwing me.
I wonder if Wood Ye knows what he got.
I went to my cellar.
And the beautiful Anne-Marie,
She got you something?
she got me a card.
I have something on order for you. Yes, so do I.
And Jackie, too.
So do I. Would you stay off my case? Your case.
I hope this year brings you good health, happiness, and peace. Enjoy your birthday.
Oh, a card.
That wasn't very personal. No, because Anne-Marie, what was that all about? Anne-Marie came in and said that she has something that she wants from me on my birthday?
No,
What?
She had something very personal for you on your birthday.
She did?
I was just trying to start something.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you said that.
You got my hopes up.
Yeah.
All right, well.
You were looking for like an invitation in that.
Yeah, I'll crawl back under my rock.
Fred was being funny for your birthday.
Yeah, thanks, Fred. Thanks for the
Decided he would build up your hopes and then have them dashed for you.
Oh, there's Anne-Marie. What the hell? Yes, Anne-Marie.
Hi, Howard.
Hi, Anne-Marie.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So,
I just wanted to wish you that and let you know. I'm sorry. I thought the card was personal.
No, the card is personal. Thank you very much. Fred misled me, and I thought there was something
we have
sexual going on.
But we'll just
All right.
tell you about that later.
All right,
She was beaming at you this morning, so I figured something would work.
I see. All right. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Tell your husband I said hello.
Wow.
All right. Too bad. All right.
Oh, dear.
Right. Oh, dear. Here's my impression of lightning. No, rainstorm.
Or fire.
Oh, here's my impression of fire.
Make up your mind.
Put another hot dog on. All right. It's a big day. Baba Booey. Where's my birthday show? Now, we are not having one. But that's okay.
You think not?
I don't think so.
This isn't good so far?
Unless you're going to do it. So far, I'm doing a lot of work on my birthday. Let me just say that...
What?
Let me just say that...
you didn't prepare anything.
No. I thought I was having a birthday show. I got nothing to say.
Surprise.
Surprise is I don't have a birthday show. January 12th, 1974.
This day in history.
I think Angie Everhart was born January 12th, 1974. Who knows? I know. All right, so let me
How
take...
will you be celebrating your birthday now?
Hey, now. Well, Robin, I will work.
But that's it?
That's it.
No special dinner plans, or...
No.
Oh.
The work is in order. I have meetings today all day, actually. I'm all booked up.
You didn't even clear your day.
I got a meeting with my accountant and my agent. And,
I love you, so...
Yeah. And
maybe they'll throw a party.
Our accountant, Robin and I share the same accountant.
Mm-hmm.
The fantastic Mark Garten.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Superman.
Everyone.
Supermark.
Bombastic Garten. Anyway, he said to me, you want to have a meeting on your birthday? I said, well, yeah, I guess. What's the diff?
Well, so I guess people thought you'd have plans.
Well, I said, Mark, to be honest with you, I might be having a birthday show, so I might be a little worn out. But it seems like I hedged my bet. And
yeah, it looks like you'll be ready for that meeting.
Right. Looks like I'll be ready. The only hope I hold out is that tomorrow, the birthday. Sometimes you do that. Sometimes you delay the birthday.
Who's you?
Show.
I'm not doing anything.
You people.
Oh.
No,
what? You people.
You radio people. All right, listen, let's take a break. And then I'm sure something will happen big. Where the room will magically transform itself.
That's right.
Or something.
Well, you could just see what happens.
Nothing's happening so far. Still waiting. All right. Hey, listen, everybody. We got a good show for you today because we're going to play the Ask Fred game and also the Ask Jackie game.
Oh.
That's right. Even a mystery record.
What's up with you?
We got a very busy show. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to a man who sees a psychiatrist 4 times a week.
May I also suggest a haircut?
Howard Stern.
Hey, this is Matthew Michael McGrath. Everyone else knows me as Bigfoot. Just wishing Howard Stern a happy 46th birthday. Happy birthday, Howard. Good luck, brother.
How old are you?
Nice. Everybody thought I was like 43.
What?
Everyone thought I turned 43. And I said I did. I don't...
Everyone thought you turned 40.
You know what I kick it over about my birthday? It's like I was I was like this guy in his 20s who had a revolutionary new idea. And in a blink of an eye,
Seems like it was yesterday, right?
I'm a 46-year-old guy with a revolutionary idea. That disc jockeys... The one thing I noticed about a lot of the disc jockeys who now all do my same show and then talk about how innovative they are and that I'm old, they haven't done one new thing. I've never heard them do anything new. So it's like, well,
we're young.
You're young and you haven't thought of a thing except to do an impression of me.
That's all they can say. We're young.
We're young. I go, well, yeah. And what else? But you suck and you're not funny. So where do we go from there? How do we figure the rest out?
Well, you should go away.
Yeah. And then they go, yeah, Howard Stern should get out of the business. And I go, well, why? Why should I get out?
It's the strangest argument I've ever heard.
Yeah. Well, because you're old and we're young, and we do your show, But we're young and we do your show.
So you go.
So you go, so no one will be reminded that we suck and are ripping you off. Oh, okay.
Then it'll sound like our idea.
Yeah. Like, if enough people can forget about you, they'll think we're original. Oh. Okay, I'll comply with that wish. Although I am doing some soul searching. Going to talk to the shrink.
Soul searching?
Yeah, because, well, I'm trying to figure out, you know, our contracts are up in, I don't know, when are they? November. I don't even know when November is. What month is this?
This is January.
January. Right, January 12th, important day.
Ah, you remembered.
Right. So
you and the shrink now are deciding what?
No, the shrink doesn't decide anything. But it's a place where I can talk, you know, basically you talk to yourself.
That's right.
Because I have no ability to think on my own.
You don't know. You have to hear it out loud in your own voice.
You know, it's very true. That's one thing I learned about psychiatry, how little I ever actually, you know, like I just do stuff and never really think it through. In fact, you know I'm legally separated? I didn't know that.
What?
How'd that happen? What is right? So,
So soul searching, you said?
Yeah, I want to figure out, as you do, I'm sure, and Jackie, I'm sure, does. Fred will do it if we tell him to do, but I'm saying,
Yes, master.
Where do you put Fred?
Right. That's right.
You Maloney's great.
Isn't it time for a goddess meeting?
Fred grew this Billy Goat beard that is all gray, and I'm wondering what he's... It's really dirty looking. Are you going to trim it at all?
I don't know.
What's going on over there?
I haven't decided.
You like it?
I don't know.
Or you feel funny about it?
I feel it should be... I think it would look great if it was trimmed. I like I have that too, but I trim it.
It's
Well, you know, he always
definitely
had-
need a little bit of shaping.
A Billy Goat's, sometimes he would just let the stubble just appear under his chin.
And actually, can I tell you
He's
something?
got a great beard.
It makes you look very old because it's all gray. Your hair isn't gray. It's just this chin hair.
Should I dye that?
No, don't dye it.
That's funny.
Just trim it back. You want my honest opinion? I'm being serious.
Cut out that
You're a
gray
good-looking guy.
part. That gray part.
Yeah. It looks gross.
It'll be a big patch.
No. You get a shear and you just trim it down.
One of those things that you see in the store that's kind of like the Miami Vice.
Yeah,
kind of
chicks
thing.
don't do that. No wonder your wife wants to
You
do
need
that.
to go to a barber.
He's a young-looking guy. The gray comes out
guy
of
with the
nowhere.
blue combs.
Mm-hmm.
But that's funny. I like that, Fred.
Yeah, no, you got to trim that down, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a mustache, maybe lose that.
You think?
Yeah, it makes you look older.
You think no mustache and hair on the bottom? Like
That's what I have. Why can't he do what I have? What's wrong with me? He admires me.
I can try. Absolutely.
You're like twins.
Why don't you just cut your head off?
Because your head is going gray, so
Yeah.
just cut it off.
I got about 5 gray hairs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a few.
Yeah. But I don't care. I mean, I care, but I'm not going to do anything about it.
What are you going to do?
Pluck them out of my head. Takes 5 years off your head.
It felt good to you that people thought you were turning 43?
Yeah, I was like happy. Tony goes, aren't you 43?
Not like a big difference between 43 and 46.
When I called Angie Everhart, she said, oh, you're turning double digits, right? I go, what do you mean? You're 44, right? I go, no.
It was so funny because...
I said, I'm 40.
Did you see that there's I forget where James Woods, I think it was Movie Line magazine or something, he was interviewed. He's like a loose cannon, you can tell me he's a genius. But
I don't say he's a genius.
You said he had this Mensa mentality.
It's in his bio.
Well, okay. Well, this is where I heard the information. I heard from you.
Man.
And I said, after reading little excerpts from this article, I said, well, his genius must be bordering on insanity.
He was talking about all the girls he bangs?
Yeah, and what women are like and how every woman past 40 now wants to have a baby. And whose fault was it? Susan Sarandon's or somebody's?
He's right. He's absolutely right.
And he's just carrying on, and then he starts carrying on about how, ethereally beautiful he thinks Winona Ryder is.
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody asked her if she would date a 50-year-old man, and she almost threw up.
Really?
She was like, nah.
Who wants that?
Forget about it.
Well, I don't believe it. 46 is fine.
Oh,
50 is
50
old.
is old.
Yeah, that's joke man territory.
You're still okay.
Oh, I'm still young.
James Woods must do stuff to piss women off. Did you read? He was telling the things that women have done to him, like in anger.
I don't know anything about that. I was just listening to the stuff he said.
He's pretty arrogant.
Women and how much he loves making love to them. And then I'm reading
and then dumping them.
And as I'm watching the People's Choice Awards, they say, here's James Woods and his new fiancée.
Fiancée?
Like, are you kidding me?
Wow.
She can't read.
And he has one of the largest penises in Hollywood.
Right, yeah, he's supposed to be very well endowed.
That's my problem.
Right.
I'm not endowed. I have what I have. And if you don't like it, get out. Dan the Farter, you're on the phone. Good morning.
Howard.
How are you, sir?
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Just wanted to fart you a little happy birthday.
Oh, this is the first thing.
Sweet.
You're going to fart me happy birthday?
I'm going to do my best.
Boy, I wish we had a birthday show. I would have you down there doing it live.
He's at home.
Well, actually, this is kind of special because it's my birthday, too, so it'll be...
Are you a January 12th?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
This is the guy, by the way, who makes all over the floor every time
Right,
he
that's why I
farts.
said I'm glad he's at home. He can mess with it.
Thanks for bringing that up.
Go ahead, Dan.
Hold on one second. Let me warm up.
Happy birthday from Dan the Farter in honor of my special day.
Hold on one second.
Wait a minute, he's just warming up.
Dan, that was happy birthday.
Oh.
Birthday, dear Howard.
I heard Howard.
Happy birthday to you.
Wow.
Sounds like he just gave me a present.
What do you think?
Wow.
Very nice.
Very musical.
Wait, here's...
Hey, lest anyone think that's not a talent, try it. Sounds like he gave me a present during that one.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I'm sitting on the toilet.
Now sing the
Fiancé, Dan.
now sing the How Old Are You Now part.
Hold on.
How is that fiance? Is she still engaged to you? You know.
About that.
Oh, well, we were just.
He only did the